Well, it's that time again. It's free tarot readings live stream today, right now at the moment.
Wait. Dr. Halsted.
Ramona's going downhill fast.
What about the tox screen?
Whatever she took didn't show up.
Daniel? Was it right on?
Welcome to free tarot readings live stream, everybody. Do everybody got a question to ask? Will Vladimir Putin in secret be exposed about his wrath? Sure, but first thing I'm actually going to do on uh all movie corner user. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You listen to me. You hear me. That's all I need. Someone to hear me.
Alright. By the powers of Satan, all movie corner user, you've been cursed. And I got the 3 card right here for your curse. Okay, our first card for your curse is the 3 of Cups reverse, better known as Abundance. This card means they're going to be having a horrible celebration with your party and other bad celebrations as well. Our second card for your curse is the 10 of this reverse, better known as Wealth. This card means you're going to suffer a huge money problems in your life and also very bad family support as well. And the last card for your curse is the Princess of Cups reverse, better known as the Prince of Cups reverse. This card means you're going to be very unhappy and spoiled in your life. So anyway, those are 3 cards for your curse. Okay, everyone, I'll do your reading next.
Do something. That's easy, okay? We'll take care of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Is there any way we can get her to the trial?
I'm sorry. Letting her in now would compromise the data we've already collected.
I get it. It's just Carol's an old friend. She's getting worse. Our drug.
Okay, I'm asking one. Our first card for reading is the Tower. This card means that Vladimir Putin is going to suffer a tragic and traumatic accident in his life.
Preliminary data has been.
Our second card for his reading is the Queen of This reverse, better known as the Queen of Pentacles reverse. This card means that Vladimir Putin is going to be very greedy and codependent in his life. And the last card for his reading is the Ten of Wands, better known as Oppression. This card means that Vladimir Putin is going to suffer stress and burden in his life.
But I have to. For the sake of my
So yeah, I think he's going to have a problem with his wealth. And do an analysis on Disney and Allison. Alright.
Not to mention worries about Charles. Arrogance, why? How am I supposed to stand up for knowing you've broken the most basic rule?
5, 6, 7, 8,
I have no idea.
9, 10.
This. I'm not making any exceptions to the enrollment.
Okay. What's her name? Alright, Lily Lane, Santos. Our first card for reading is the Six of Cups, better known as Pleasure. This card means that Disney and Allison are going to have good memories with each other in their lives. Our second card for reading is the Three of Discs, better known as Works. This card means that Disney and Addison is doing a terrific job trying to work together with their relationship in their life. And after the last card for reading is the Knight of Cups, better known as the King of Cups. This card means that Disney and Allison is going to be very compassionate and empathetic in their lives. So I hope that answered your question so far.
I like the tag.
So does anyone else have any other questions or John reading for in?
We had very fine taste in clothes.
Boy.
I was struck by. He said that he didn't care that.
Your words, not mine. We were very close.
Baby shark do do do, baby shark do do do, baby shark do do do, baby shark. Mommy shark do do do, mommy shark do do do, mommy shark do do do, mommy shark. Daddy shark do do do, daddy shark do do do, daddy shark do do do, daddy shark. Grandpa shark do do do, grandma shark do do do, grandma shark do do do, grandma shark. Grandpa shark do do do, grandpa shark do do do, grandpa shark do do do, grandpa shark.
I didn't. I was very happy.
Well, I guess you didn't have to share with us. What you think about it? You know, I think it was a snack today, you know, sandwich, jello.
Jello? I like orange.
So, a very slow night on Free Charlie live stream. Uh, Your love reading. Alright. Go ahead, Dragon Jam. 1, 2, 3. Hi, CJ. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, I'm seeing several small lesions in the distal airway below the left lobe. What does that mean? Not sure. Take a sample for biopsy.
Okay, Dragon Jam. Will I see the guy who let me at soccer tomorrow? Sure, I'll do a reading on that. After Dragon Jam. Okay, Dragon Jam. Our first card for your love reading is the Madness, better known as the Magician. This card means they're going to be very skillful and talented with your love life. Our second card for reading is the Fool. This card means that this is the beginning of a new journey in your love life, Dragon Jam. And after the last card for reading is the Four Swords, better known as Truth. This card means they're going to be taking a break with your love life. So yeah. And your question is, will I see the guy? You're welcome, Dragon Jam. Will I see the guy who likes me at the cafe tomorrow? Sure. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
My sister had that in her uterus.
Yeah, that's usually where it occurs. But in very rare cases, the endometrial cells can migrate to other parts of the body, like the lungs. Once there, they respond to
Okay, our first card for the reading is
causing bleeding, even a collapsed lung. How do we treat it? Well, since it's fed by hormones, I would recommend
I love your reading. Your reading was accurate.
either
Holy cow, stop spamming scraps. Sorry, my butt. Okay. Okay, CJ. Our first card for reading is the madness, better known as the magician. This card means they're going to be very skillful and talented by seeing the guy at the cafe tomorrow. Give me. Yeah, sorry about that. Our second card for reading is the Six of This, better known as Success. This card means, sorry about that, I got a bad connection so far. And our third and last card for reading is the Hermit. This card means that you're going to get guidance from other people in your life, and also you're going to gain guidance from being from trying to get good advice from seeing the guy at the cafe shop. And you also both be very lonely together. So yeah, I think all the cards are good so far. CJ.
It was different.
Alright, what does Deliria AC think about me? Alright, buddy, 8080803.
Mistakes. And then I wasn't good enough. You couldn't stand it. I did everything wrong. I'm sorry. It's really no big deal.
Dr. Charles, I'm sorry that your daughter needs you.
I'll do a lot of things.
But she said it's an emergency.
Okay, our first card for reading, buddy, is the Ten of better known as Ruin. This card means that Deliria AC wants to end everything with you in disaster and ruin in your life. Our second card for reading is the Five of Swords. This card means that you're going to be suffering defeat and humiliation by Libya AC so far in a negative. Sorry about that. I mean, our second card for reading is the Five of Swords, better known as defeat. This card means that you're going to be suffering defeat and humiliation with the Libya AC in your life. And the last card for reading is the Tower. This card means that you and AC are going to suffer a traumatic fight in your life and stuff. So I don't think things are looking too well with you and WAC so far. Sorry about that. I just wish it would be a better reading.
Check the front, tell security.
So does anyone else have any questions to ask? You're welcome, CJ.
I'll pick up a package for Kendra. Package for Kendra.
I'm sorry. Someone already picked that up.
Okay, thanks.
And so he doesn't like me? I don't say he doesn't like you that much. Sorry about that. Like there's no hope for a relationship with David, or will he confess feelings?
I liked it, but that's really good.
It doesn't look that way. Sorry about that.
You know, Will, I have to tell you, I'm absolutely.
But the cards did not go.
I can't believe this is your first experience.
But the cards did not come in strong. There might be a possibility. There might be a change.
Great advisor.
What about Aries Mail? All right.
One of our best. You're trying to influence this movie, you're carrying a whole new series.
The script in here is
She also prioritizes patient care. Something I talked about you taking on your role as an incomplete. Multiple tries.
That is something that we discussed in the past. Dr. Halsey.
Okay. Our first conflict with Aries male buddy happened to be the Empress reverse. This told me that you and Aries male isn't going to be very creative in your life. Our second card for reading is the Star reverse. This told me that you and Aries male it isn't is going to be very hopeless with negativity in both your lives. And after the last card for reading is the Queen of Wands reverse. This card means that you and Aries male is feeling very egotistical and ruthless in your life. So I don't think things are going to turn out to be looking too well with you and your relationship with Aries male. Sorry about that. I'm getting like a lot of negative reading so far. Is the little guy at work busy or blaming me? I just had two more questions. Do you see any new love coming in? Sure.
I think you're suffering. Things we saw with it. So out of my Dr. Charles out. Therapy? You broke your leg, you treated, right? Mental health is no different. There shouldn't be a stigma attached to this.
It's not that at all. I don't need therapy.
It is, it just doesn't go away, dude. And therapy, you're not supposed to do.
Okay, our first card for reading today is the Five of Cups, better known as disappointment. This card means that the little guy is that you're going to be very disappointed by 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 the little guy who's trying to avoid you in your life. And also you're going to suffer mourning and sadness as well. Our second card for reading is the Three of Cups reverse, better known as abundance. This card means that you and little guy are going to have a horrible celebration by being unhappy with each other in life. And our third and last card for reading is the Devil. This card means that the little guy is only thinking about having a sexual relationship with you, and you're only thinking about having sex, but not a romantic relationship in your life. So I don't think that this little guy is the right fit for you. So yeah. Well, I'm getting like a lot of negative readings tonight.
Yeah, managed to resect the area with the lesion.
You're welcome, CJ.
So she's resting comfortably now.
So, does anyone else have any other questions to ask or foreign and general reading to foreign? And the web mermaid was born back with a new episode. What the charge feel for me, please? Alright.
Docs, during these, that's it.
The guy from the cafe was positive reading. Yeah, it was.
Keep going. It'll make a difference.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me see what the card has to say about this. Alright. Alright, what does Taurus feel up for me? Okay, our first card for reading is the Two of Deaths, better known as Saints. This card means that Taurus wants to multiply with you with multiple responsibilities and obligations in your life. Our second card for reading is the Tower reverse. This card means that the Tower is going to and yourself is going to avoid a traumatic and a tragic accident with each other, and they're going to be a good relation as well. And although the last card for reading is the Ten of Deaths, better known as well. This called me that you and Tower are going to have strong family support with each other in your life. So yes, seeing I'm doing well with you and your tower so far, Dragon Gem. I hope that answered your question.
It is my job to do everything I can to help you thrive in life. But that's not gonna matter if you can't keep you safe in the first place. I wish I can't just fly up in the park to work that you.
So, does anyone else have any other question to ask or for in general we need to throw in? It does, thanks. You're welcome. And
Thank you, honey. I'm just like I'm hungry.
Mom, we need to eat. And remember what Dr. Young said about staying hydrated.
Thank you. Do you think that I made a mistake by not agreeing to have whatever surgery?
I don't think it's a bad thing to take your time and think about it.
so, does anyone else have any question to ask for? Will AC confess feelings?
Dr. Young didn't mention.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, our first card for reading, buddy, is the Sun Reverse. This card means that AC is going to feel very unhappy with you in your life in a negative, major way. Our second card for reading is the Ten of Swords, better known as Ruin. This card means that he wants to end things with you in ruin and disaster in your life. And our third and last card for reading is the Prince of Swords, better known as the Knight of Swords. This card means that AC is going to feel very violent and aggressive with you in your life. So, no. In roleplay, I don't really believe in twin flames. I do believe in soulmates though, so yeah. I don't think that AC is the right fit for you. But the cards are set in stone. Oh, okay. Do you see any new love coming in? Thank you so much. You're welcome. Seriously, I don't really get this whole twin flames stuff. Okay, our first card for reading, buddy, is the Five of This Reverse, better known as Worried. This card means that your new love life is no longer suffering from money problems, health problems, and hardships in your life. Our second card for reading is the Prince of Wands, better known as the Knight of Wands. This card means that your love life is going to be very excited and adventurous in your life. And although that card for reading is the Eight of Deaths, better known as Prudence. This card means they're going to educate yourself by learning new so new and original by trying to create your craft in your life. So yeah, your new life is gonna come in your life.
Terrorized the towns and got away with 600 million.
So I hope that answers your question.
Tyler noticed a dark mall in one of the suspects.
You're welcome.
Only other one brave enough to look at them was a security guard. They shot him in the head. Twice.
In the web market.
I really wanted to get to it or something. A year and a half later, can you bring her in?
Somebody slapped a silencer on the weapon.
Love you, thank you. You're welcome.
Same ammo used to execute.
So, does anyone else have any other questions to ask or foreign generation to foreign?
One of the guys who...
Hey,
Okay. What's the next name?
She's been flagged by Washington, so I can only tell you who she isn't.
maybe this is you topic. Da na 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 da 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 ba 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 da ba ma 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 na 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 na. Thank you. Have a nice Wednesday. Da 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 da. Da na 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 na. Bye, see you later. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ma 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 ba 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 da 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 Hey.
Do you know her? No. I don't think so. Why?
I mean, she's
Chris.
hotel to your address.
So, does anyone else have any other questions or generation foreign?
I don't know where you got that name. Gloria. It's cute. This is my daughter. I haven't seen her in over a year.
Catch you next time, night.
You knew she lived here
Bye, Jack and Jem.
I didn't know where.
because she couldn't tell you. Was she a man?
She was seeing this guy in Pennsylvania.
Did you know his name?
She just always called him her boyfriend.
Chris.
I didn't like that.
But you made an exception in this case unless you were the same age.
Well, I guess I'm going to end the live stream. So, well,
Who do you feel?
bye, everybody. I'll see you next time.
Take it.
By tomorrow, the same time, 4:55 p.m. When I do Lama reading live stream. So, bye, everybody.